Hello, welcome to Pearls and Grace. I pray that you all are doing well today on this autumn day. I just came from outside and it feels amazing. Amazing. I have on my autumn attire today. And as you can see, it has autumn leaves, which is part of the inspiration for our episode today. So, with it being fall or autumn, whichever you prefer, you know that there's so many different yummy smells in the air. There's apple pie, there's apple cider, there's apple crisp, there's cinnamon, there's just so many different lattes and hot drinks and soups and just so much fragrance. And so I love fragrance. I love smells, well, pleasant aromas. Let me just say that I love pleasant aromas. And so I wanted like a new perfume for the fall. And I came across a recipe that I have not tried it. So it will be my first time trying this recipe to make your own autumn perfume. So I am so excited about that. And I wanted to share that with you ladies. Okay. So one of my favorite smells is vanilla. I love a sweet gourmand type fragrance. So I love anything that has vanilla notes or cinnamon notes or a little spicy. So that's exactly what this fragrance is. And it's going to be called, no, it is called Autumn Leaves. Autumn Leaves is the name of the fragrance that we will be cultivating today. But before we get into that, I want to share, I'm reading this book and it's called Romancing the Ordinary. So I came across one chapter and it says the magical spell of scents. How many of you have a really good fragrance to me will stop me in my tracks. You're just like, what is that smell? Where is it coming from? What is that? So I wanted to share this with you ladies to let you know it doesn't take a lot of money to cultivate or find a fragrance that works for you. So it reads, when you find a fragrance that most appeals to your sensibility, even a limited budget should be able to accommodate a vial of essential oil in a single scent or a small bottle of quality perfume. So that is what we're going to make today. We're just going to make a small bottle of an essential oil perfume, which in reality is a lot healthier, and it's something that we're doing ourselves, so we know exactly what's going into the fragrance. And also another thing that I wanted to share with you ladies is the pulse points of where to apply your fragrance. All the different little pulse points that you should apply your fragrance. So this one is actually, let me see here. It's really some advice from Coco Chanel, but it's in a book that I'm wanting to get as well. It's not by Coco Chanel, but it's by Edith. I do not want to butcher her last name, but it's Edith, Kunz. And the book is titled How French Women Do It. And so in this book, she talks about the pulse points of where you, as a lady, should apply your fragrance. So let's just see what these pulse points are so we can get the most wear of our fragrance. So it reads: heels, arches, and between the toes, the inner and outer ankle bone, behind the knee, the underside of your derriere, the pubic area, the navel, under each breast and between the breast, the shoulder and upper arms, inside the bend of the elbow, the inner wrist, the back of the hand, and between the fingers, the hollow at the bottom of the neck, all around the collarbone, under the chin, along the jawline, behind the ears, and on the earlobes, on the temples, along the back of the neck to the shoulder blades, and also around the hairline. So those are the pulse points of where you should apply your fragrance. And it says that the artful application of fragrance takes about 15 minutes from bath to blush. Okay. So, and then it just goes on to talk about just different places you can put your fragrance on, like a cotton ball. And you know what? Let me share those with you. So it says you can tuck a aromatic cotton ball puff inside your bra, on the two tender treasures on your breast, while also dabbing a drop or two on a cotton ball and place in an envelope, and tuck the homemade sachet in your lingerie or hosiery and knitwear. So it says that you can also, just put one with your writing papers, or that way you'll have like a signature fragrance. And when someone smells that, then they will think of you, which that I just had, it just made me think about the olden days, where you could just send, if your spouse or somewhere was away, you could just send them a letter and it smells like your fragrance, or something like that. I like that. So it also reads, and be sure to dot on a bit of scent when going to bed. And then I am really enjoying this book, and I will link the book below, and I will also link all the supplies, the essential oils and things that we're using today. I will link them in the comment section or in the description bar. So let's get started on our fragrance. So here I will be applying 2 drops of Allspice, And allspice is good for relieving muscle aches. It eases congestion and also calms anxiety. Here I will be applying 4 drops of cinnamon. And cinnamon stimulates the immune system. It aids in relieving depression, and it can also be used as a natural bug repellent. So here I will be applying sweet orange. And sweet orange, it just helps enhance your mood. It gives you like a positive mood. It smells really sweet and citrus. It smells really good. And it helps with relieving constipation and mild inflammation. And here we have our last essential oil fragrance, which is vanilla. It's one of my favorites, and vanilla is an anti-inflammatory. It helps with reducing anxiety, and it also helps with fighting infection. Okay, ladies, and just like that, you have a autumn fragrance. Very simple. Now, I had a hard time getting the cinnamon out. That is all I'm smelling right now is the cinnamon. So I'm going to give it time to die down. As you can see, I made a oil of the autumn leaves as well as a spray of the autumn leaves because, you know, some of you may like oil, a oil base, and then some of you may like a fragrance base. I mean, not a fragrance base, but the recipe calls for vodka, but I use alcohol. So you can, if you have vodka, I don't have that in my house. So I use, what is it, 99% alcohol. And I'll link that in the comment section. But I had a hard time with the cinnamon. It just wouldn't come out. So when I ordered the essential oil, the perfume bottles came with this dropper here. And so in attempt of me trying to get it out of here, cinnamon just went everywhere. So I literally smell like a cinnamon roll. Like a cinnamon roll right now. So that's autumn. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that, and we will make more. We will make more fragrance. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.